We are live here. Hi, I'm Dale the Insanicate. How's it going? Let me know in the chat and hit the like button before we get started. Pokemon Platinum. Randomized, of course. We're getting started up here. Rifle, sirloin. I think we talked to him last time. We gotta go find the gym leader. Up ahead, there's a huge mountain that towers above everything. It's in a two distinct paths. Chop, chop, my chop, 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 away on rocks. Very Japanese. We hope everybody's having a fantastic. Ooh. Shelgon. Hey James, how's it going? Now that you're here, you can make fun of me for misspelling banana. Despite everything surrounding that word. I'm afraid to try and go for this. Don't know what the catch rate is gonna be. Let's just KO it, get the experience. Ooh, okay. That didn't go so well. All right. See, that's the thing. Like, it's not a song I think about very much. That's Michaela. That like. Thinks of that song every time the word banana comes up. That's her. I do need to go back playing at a different time of the day and check some of the other areas. It's trainers. Okay. Oop. In the middle of the daytime. A feeling finding decent dual type team members is gonna be difficult. Not impossible. Twine. It's interesting coloring. That might actually be something worth considering trying to catch. I only have 3 Pokeballs left. Electric bug type. Very interesting. We need a nickname. What evolution are we going for? I don't actually know that I'm going to keep Banana around on the team. I don't. It depends on what else we run into along the way. In the typings, and how can we craft a type balanced team in this randomization? I need a nickname here. What are we gonna name? A little bug electric type. Erica. All right. I see where you're coming from with the coloring. I guess we're full of bugs and electricity here in the States. America. All right. Oh, a peat ball. All right. I don't know what that means. So, luck instance. All right. So let's say that we decide that America stays on the team, right? Bug electric type. That drastically changes and lowers Banana's chances of staying on the team. Because both of the evolutions that I was looking at apparently are half bug type. Don't know why. That's how it played out, but that's how it played out. Oh, bandit. Well, it was a girl, so I could see America as a girl's name. Anyway. Let's see. I keep forgetting we have the Securilia that is pure fire type also. All right, we have America. electric bug type. I think. Alright, I'm gonna keep Sunday around for a little while longer just because of its ability to put stuff to sleep. Alright. Now, why is my mouse turned backwards? Okay. Let's do a little bit of investigation here. Alright. Alright, so Mamoswine in its final form is still electric bug type. Now, to evolve Piloswine into Mamoswine, we'll need it to be just hit level 40. That is what we'll need to do. Okay, well that makes that easier. Yes. Okay, so everything has changed here. Now, I also want to look up some other Pokemon. Alright, so we have a Jigglypuff, but I'm looking, Wigglytuff is pure poison type. Okay, that's fine. Now, we have a Whismur that is fire type. Its final form, Exploud, will become a fire steel type. That might actually be worth keeping around. So, I'm seriously considering keeping that Whismur around and making it a full-fledged permanent member of the team. Fire steel type, that sounds great. So, I'm thinking we keep Rusty around. Maybe America and Concert, who is our Exploud. Or our Whismur. What else do we currently have? Hariyama will be pure flying type. Okay, this is very strange. Ralts and Kirli are fire type, but when they evolved into Gardevoir, the type changes. Get this. Crazy. The type changes to pure water type. From pure fire to pure water. What? What about its other evolution? Its other evolution is bug ground type, which America already covers the bugs, so we'll move on from it. It does kind of look weird. It's weird. Johnny's the one who suggested naming it tomato, so it just sounds like I threw him under the bus entirely there. Now we'll take another look at Eevee's evolutions here. Alright, so Vaporeon is Dragon Bug, Jolteon is normal fighting, Flareon is pure fighting, Espeon is ghost, pure ghost that is, Umbreon is also pure ghost. Weird. Leafeon is pure fighting, and then Glaceon is bug electric. So I'm actually thinking we maybe just box the Eevee from here. All right, I think we're done with the banana experiment. And I think, all right, I think this is actually okay for right now. So we'll keep America. We'll keep Concert. We'll keep Rusty for the time being. We'll keep Obstacle, Mislead, and Sunday on the team. Sunday for the ability to put stuff to sleep, and then Obstacle and Mislead just as like filler, I guess, until we find a couple more permanent team members. Hey, was holding a TM? Need to check that. Okay, I guess I need to go here and do this and go. Item. Oh, yes. Holding TM30. We'll also go ahead and take the King's Rock away. You know who we should give the King's Rock to, just because it would be fun? We should give the King's Rock to Rusty to hold. It was Ice Fang. Interesting. Here we go. And again, since it's a different time of day, we might as well go check some of the other areas. Might find something. I actually really like the look of that Zubat. It almost looks like it's an albino or something. Alright, go with, Ow. Probably. I would think it'd be pretty close. I think that might be the first Zigzagoon I've seen. Oh. Okay. That's probably gonna hurt a little bit. Or not. Let's try Mornings. See what it does. Oh, it's a healing move. That's awesome. Take it out, concert. I do need to go buy some more Pokeballs. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. Like an important thing to do. Check a couple more random spawns here. Spinarak. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's a level 2, so. Okay. We'll do 2 more wild encounters here just to see what they are. Another Jigglypuff. Run away. And Rattata. I think we're good at this point. We know that whatever we run into is not going to be exciting in this area. Okay. Head. First, let's Pokemon Center. Heal up America. All right. Fine. Let's check a couple of encounters up here. Jigglypuff. It's still not too that far off. Concert's already level 16, so. Inkara. The very psychedelic Pokemon. Level 5. This is the cave where we caught Banana, but it's a different time of day. Purple, why not? You know, one of the fun thing about like clipping shorts from these randomized things, everybody comments on the shorts saying, "Oh, this is shiny." Like, no, not shiny. It looks weird. Not even what their shiny form looks like. Some of them do kind of look like their shiny forms occasionally, but you can tell it's a little different. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. They're Eevee. Okay. Can't escape. Okay. Done it now. Got one more encounter in here, and then we'll move on. Just to see. Oh boy. One of my favorite starters. I've got to catch it. Put it into the dark. There we go. Let's see. I don't know what the catch rate on this is gonna be. I didn't think that was gonna work. Ow. Oh, that's not good. That was interesting. Alright, it broke out. I'm starting to think this thing might be poison type. Just a guess. guess. Go to sleep. Let's use this repeat ball. I'm not going to use it on a repeat Pokemon, so why not? It broke free immediately. It was effectively just a regular Pokeball. Come on. Oh. I thought that was it. Back into the dark void for you. Got it. Okay. Let's see what its type is. Pure poison type. All right. Now I'm gonna. Let's see. Let's pull this up here. It remains pure poison type throughout its evolution. We'll go ahead and nickname it. What should we name it is the question. I've got it. I know what to name it. I know exactly what to name it. I'm gonna name it. Donatello. It's poison type, which is, you know, associated with the color purple, and it's a turtle. So, TMNT reference. After all of that, and I'm looking at its typing, and it's pure poison. Suppose it could be argued that that's not an excuse why I can't be a member of the team, but now, let's see. Is it holding an item? No, it is not. All right. And on the bright side, we'll have a few extra Pokemon in the PC that we can use potentially for HMs later. Because there's no way to tell. I'm going to be able to learn what HMs at this point in time. let's move on. We trainers will accept challenges anywhere. That's what we do. Reader Webster. What's funny is, like, from the front and from the back, it looks totally different. Like, it's reversed its colors somehow. From the front to the back. Odd. Anyway, let's switch to Rusty. Then hit it with a power. Actually gonna be so effective. We're level 6. Gonna send in Snorlax. Okay. America, let's get you some real experience here. I like the booger looking Snorlax. Okay, if we find a Snorlax, we have to catch it and name it Booger. We have to. Uh-oh. I think it's electric type. Pretty sure. Electric and what, though, I don't know, because it's resistant to rock type moves. Rusty over here struggling against a level 9 Pokemon. Alright, switch out here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Let's try some stuff. Let's go. It's not gonna matter. That's gonna KO Mislead. Okay. Go Obstacle. Be the obstacle we know you can be. Whatever its type 2 is also resistant to grass type. Something that is resistant to rock and grass type. Maybe steel? Also resistant to normal type, so that's starting to seem even more likely. Probably electric steel type. It's gotta be electric, because it keeps using electric moves. It wouldn't have access to that many electric type moves if it wasn't. At least part electric. Even with the randomization, because while the moves are randomized, there is a bias within the randomization to give Pokemon moves that fit their typing. It's not like universal, but if you see a Pokemon that has like 3 different moves of one type, you can bet it's going to be that type. I don't have any ground type. One of the remaining 3 spots I feel like needs to go to a half ground type of some kind. Thing is, I haven't seen very many ground type Pokemon in this on this seed, so that might be interesting. This is a lot of charging going on. What is it charging up for? Or is this just like, you know, how regular Snorlax always likes to use rest? Electric Snorlax likes to use charge. Could be something like that. I don't know if that was worth it. Eventually it'll run out of PP on charge, so... I think all of my moves are only doing 1 damage. Like 1 HP of damage, regardless. What it seems like. I've hit it with everything I've gotten, including Hyper Beam and nothing. Oh, it knows Petal Dance also. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hit it enough times and hopefully lower its special defense, and then maybe do more than 1 point of damage. Build a point of damage. This is the longest freaking battle ever. Oh, finally. A little bit of extra damage there, but it had to hit itself for that to happen. Oh boy. Yay! That was crazy. Gotta send out Lickitung. Alright, America, get your experience. What if that Lickitung's ground type? Both sending out a fire type. Well, I'm starting to suspect that this trainer is using an electric-themed team. There we go. Alright, America grew to level 7. And a Nuzleaf. That is a really cool looking Nuzleaf. I'm not gonna lie. Sunday, you're about the only team member left, other than America herself, with any significant HP left, so good luck. Use Judgment. America grew to level 8. Learn Tailwind. We're keeping that. I think I'm just gonna have There we go. That was crazy. Let's go heal. Pretty sure I would have actually been closer to the Pokemon Center on the other side, but here we are. All right. I want to know, because I really am seriously starting to think a ground type Pokemon be just kind of very interesting. I have found a Pokemon here that I want to look for. want to see if I can find... Ooh, okay. I know what the next member of the team's gonna be. Because we need a ground type. I know where we're gonna catch it. Smooch him. That is not what I'm catching, though. Okay. I'm gonna skip you for right now. We'll come back. Alright, this, whatever it is. A shed shell, okay. Slowpoke. I like that Slowpoke. Just looking around for something. Aha! That's what I'm looking for. Oh, don't KO it. Okay, good. It didn't KO it. Sleep. Okay. The Requiem Pokemon. Ooh. You want to know what Duskull gains as his secondary typing when it evolves? Big reason why I caught it. As its secondary typing, it becomes it becomes ground dragon type. Let's say you say Punisher. I like your first suggestion, but I'm gonna go slightly different with it. Just like... go with the last name. I'm pretty sure if I'm spelling this right, tell me. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. There we go. And you know what's great? I already have a Reaper Cloth. And to evolve Duskull into Dusknoir in this particular thing, I'm going to actually need to pause for a second. Okay. Had a phone call. But I am back. Yeah, basically, the randomizer has changed it so that once you have Dusclops, you level up Dusclops holding Reaper Cloth. That's pretty much it. So. Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna shift obstacle out here. Greatest you have been obstacle. And the only other type I'm like, alright, we 100% need this type on the team would be a water type. Just for the use of potential water type HMs. But, thing is with that even doesn't make sense because HM usability is kind of random. So even the surf thing is like, okay, that's not a reason to have a water type. So I just felt like we needed... Well, what item does it have? A soda pop? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it the Reaper Cloth. You can have that. Alright, there's at least half, over half, 2/3 of the team is decided on. No, HMs do not stay the same in the randomizer. They are totally random, and unlike like regular moves, they are not type biased. So, yeah. No sacred fire. What? Oh no. Wyatt has been burned. Oh, we'll find something that can use whatever HM that we need. That's one good thing that will make... One reason it will be good to have a few extra Pokemon just in the box, just so we can use for HMs. Let's switch to okay, I think I misunderstood what you were asking. So the HMs themselves, like the numbers and where you find them in the game, have not been changed, but the Pokemon that can learn them have been randomized. So yeah. No, the moves are the same. The only thing that's been changed is the Pokemon that can learn it. So. And they're not typed by it. So even though, like, you know, Surf is a water move, it doesn't necessarily mean that most water types can learn it. And something that's flying type might be able to. Like in the randomized Heart Gold, I remember Suds, who was our water type, did end up learning Surf, but it was just like random coincidence that it worked out that way. Shelgon. Okay. Level 7. Ooh, a Corphish. Dark type? Ow! Ghost type. Yep. That's kind of looking like it's the case. Oh, that's gonna hurt. A lot more than I felt like it maybe should have, but... Welcome in, Johnny. How's it going? Third crew level 17. Found a lava cookie. Fine, alrighty then. Just a quick battle on my break. Nurse Jill sent out Deoxys. All right, Wyatt. Maybe let somebody else handle this. Pretty sure this is already the second Deoxys we've seen, so. Okay. We did have that one trainer that had 2 Celebes. I was like, what? How do you... How do you have one, much less two? Alright, Wyatt just jumped all the way up to level 9. Now wants to learn Blaze Kick. I don't actually see a purpose in teaching it that, honestly. No, it knows, like, freaking some crazy stuff. Anyway. Alright. Slowking. Isn't that America? I'm not gonna lie, that is a really cool looking Slowking. I'm gonna send in the Sunday here. Right. With another judgment. American grew level 9. They grew level 15. Go America! I don't think that cherub was changed at all. At least not its sprite. Uh-oh. A permanent challenge of what? Okay. Send in Chansey. Alright, we need to hit this thing with something hard. And I don't know why I'm picking this link for that. Okay. Psycho Boost. Special attack fell. Funny, we can use Egg Bomb against a Chansey, and it's not the Chansey in the fight using it. Kinda odd. Come on, one more good egg bomb. 2 more good egg bombs. Okay. Defeated Nurse Jill. Alright, our team is not in great shape right now. Oh, there's the... Here. Hidden move rock. Smash a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Found a mental orb. Hey, Johnny. Weren't you saying I should catch corefish? This might hurt. Do you have any, like, gender preferences for that? I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to Pokemon. If I'm, like, certain Pokemon I prefer the male versions, certain Pokemon I prefer the female versions, and usually try to go, like, masculine, feminine with the names. If it's something neutral, it doesn't matter either way, but... Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can find a male one. They spawn in this area. It shouldn't be too hard. Yep. Go America! Ow. Fact, let's I think I can maybe speed this process up a little bit. Hold up. Oh, hold up. That's an interesting looking swab. A very interesting looking swab. How many Pokeballs do I have left? 6. Okay. I had to check something. We're just gonna KO it. Mislead wants to learn dive. And get rid of Egg Bomb. Okay. Let's find that core fish. Leah. Hop it. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. We gotta hold back up again. That is Auron. That is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's fine. We're gonna get this poor fish. He's asking about me? No. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. I'm gonna switch. Sunday, there we go. This will be less. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Thing is, I'm trying to think of what I can hit it with that would KO it. I know I can put it to sleep. This might KO it. It did. Okay. Starting to think I need to go heal up now just for the sake of... That Ledian looks a lot like an alien of some kind. Go heal up. And maybe also while we're in town. Oh, I don't have enough. Maybe I can sell something. Really need some more Pokeballs. But I'd rather buy them in batches of 10 just so I can get them. Okay, we're gonna try to make this work. F here. I think there was another trainer in there we want to fight too, so I have a reason to go back. Okay. Ow. You know what? Let's not do that fight. Okay. We're gonna get this thing. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, no. Watch me accidentally run into a shiny doing this. Like an actual shiny, not just a randomized Pokemon. Ow! Here we go. We're gonna hit you with a... Wyatt fainted. We'll go ahead and switch to Sunday, put it in the Dark Void. What are we doing for dinner today? I have no idea. Some kind of food, yes. That's a good answer. I mean, if you want to get something, I come home and cook it, maybe? Or you just wanting to pick something up that's already pre-made? Hopefully this is low enough to capture it. Here we go. We got it. Hey, Johnny. Look at the typing in this corfish. Here we go. Get no food for being a smart bet, but I'm not sure. Are you saying I get no food or somebody else gets no food? There you go. Tribute to Johnny's dad. All right. There is another trainer down here, I think. I don't know what America is using to punch with. Go America! Now for that ancient power. Alright, good stuff. No rights. I thought there was another one of these guys over here. Maybe not. I'm just up in my head. Super effective. Maybe it was. Hey, it's you. You're the one. Okay, here's the other trainer. Nurse Marcellus. Let's switch out to concert here. and then Meryl. Let's just keep paddling. That's not enough experience to be worth switching out for, and Walrein. That might actually be worth. Let's go, Rusty. It knows judgment too. Whatever. What? Right. Poison point. With the mist ball. Very effective. Jim. Wow. Rusty didn't do so well there. What went for healer? That was dumb. Hit it with something. Level 12. Let's get out of here. Let's just run. All right. Maybe we're ready to take on the first gym? Perhaps? You avoided the long way around? Let's see why you do that. Nicholas Jimmy sent out Marowak. Don't know what type that is. until I know more. I'm gonna switch to mislead. Ow. Well, it's not ground type like normal. Ghost type is not very effective. Teed up with a meteor mash. All right. Profile. I want to get Wyatt more experience, so. That's cool looking. It could still be grass or possibly bug type from that coloring, so we're gonna go Sacred Fire. Probably should have switched out. Now that I think about it. Ooh, earned it. Okay, so I'm definitely glad I switched out in front of that. It does a little bit, it's just hard to read. Send in Magby. This particular seed's definitely a bit weirder than the one we got from Hard Gold. That's for sure. That is a little more red than a normal looking Magby. Let's see. But it's part, well, it may not necessarily be. You could just know an ice move. Okay, well now I'm definitely suspecting that it's for sure ice type. Okay. No, that's enough of that. Rusty, what the heck? It's really just yelling at us. How? There we go, critical hit. Level 11. Okay, that was a violent first gym battle. Not even the gym leader. See if we do any better against the second gym trainer. All those who want to win can challenge at Pokemon Gym. It's a Charmander with a big forehead. It's basically just Red Eyes Charmander. Is it not? With water moves. Hey, that was super effective. Ow. Well, that might hurt. Yeah, I think you're right. This is definitely an ice gym. For sure. Rusty, this should be an easy KO for you, buddy. You've been struggling a bit lately. Actually, I really like that Shroomish. It looks like a winter berry. Which I suppose matches the ice type. They had a like a regional variant of Shroomish that was found in an ice biome. They could make it look about like that and it wouldn't feel off. So, what? Go get him, America. Oh. Okay. Weeping Bell. Ow. Alright, half of our team has now been knocked out. Stay in there, concert. Okay, that's crazy looking. I feel like Concert's gonna dominate the gym leader fight. Like, really gonna dominate that fight, so... Oh, I think Concert's definitely gonna evolve after this battle. All right. I think we're just gonna switch Concert into the lead spot and let Concert go as far as it can. Maryland. Let's see what the developer Maryland. Ow. Vermilion, keep battling. Oh, that's a cool looking Charmeleon. That is a cool looking Charmeleon. Like... Alright, Concert has hit level 20. And he's got Charmander. Let's go heal order. Oh no, that's gonna KO Concert. Okay. Well, let's see what happens now. Level 18. And I'm about to send in Muck. Ouch! Bug type strong against dark type. Okay, Sunday, you're in. Half the... Well, not quite half the team now yet. Maybe I should have tried to put it to sleep. Wow, that was not very effective in stealing. Did that much damage. Alright, let's put it to sleep. That'll definitely give us a better chance at winning this fight. That's perfect. One potion. Down Muck. And he's got a Rotom. The washing machine variant of Rotom. Okay. Oh boy, Monday fainted. Okay, Miss Lead, you're next. I know what it looks like, but it's not water type. Got one Pokemon left. Another Charmeleon. Uh-oh. This lead might actually win this thing here. Got a chance. Oh, it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Right? Yes. We have won our first gym battle. It didn't go exactly how I expected it to, but Concert is in fact evolving. See what Concert looks like in its evolved form. Alright, good stuff. Learn Steel Wing. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, 70, 90. I think I'm just gonna hold out for better steel type moves. This is embarrassing. Lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. That's tough. You were strong, and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge. Since you've beaten me, the leader, here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. And we got TM76. I don't know what it will be. Apparently it actually is superpower, so... Maybe the randomizer actually works in this game where it shows you what the TM is. I don't think that's what it would be in normal playthrough anyway. It's a fighting type move, and he's supposed to be a rock gym leader, so it wouldn't make sense for him to give you that. Oh. Nope. They can still evolve even if they get KO'd, so... Alright. Alright, there we go. Ouch, close. Before we go that way, there's still one more trainer over here we haven't faced. Hood. Oops. You got the gym badge? Turner City is the next place for the gym that gives away badges, right? Yeah, went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. Made my team battle and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. I'm going back to Jubilife. Next stop, the Eterna Gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah, who's got time to count? I forgot we gotta get a bike. Anyway, to celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm going to battle you. Rich Girl Scarlet, sent out Stantler. Talk about a golden deer. That hurt. Looks like it's part grass type. That's not going to be very effective. Let's hit it with a nice slash. What the heck, Rusty? What the heck? Did it want to learn sand tune? Nah. Quill. Quill. That was not very effective. Concert is quickly becoming the team's powerhouse. Hitmonlee. That's wild. Ow! Well, concert. I guess now you can finish it. Oh, that's not the right move. Right. Half of our team got KO'd in that one battle. If there's anything interesting up here. Store. An interesting thing, I suppose. Bull beats. Kinda gross looking. Larvitar. What typing is that? Hold up. That it would not make sense to catch it. It is pure rock type. That's a scary looking stunky. You're in charge, America. Okay. Isn't that Looker? Tell me, have you not obtained a Pal Pad? Is not a Pal Pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife city. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. I need to know what I want. Okay, well, where are you going? That doesn't... I mean, I'm good with whatever, honestly. Let's see if we can find this bike shop. A liver and mushroom sandwich. Sounds fantastic. Maybe the funky taste of the liver will cover up the horrid taste of the mushrooms. Doesn't liver usually go with onions, not mushrooms? She's gonna kill me when she gets here. After that. This might be the last Insanicate stream. Go to the... where I need to be. James is like, yeah, I need it. Mystery Man. Now. Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Ah, Santa, well, how is this Pokedex progressing? Oh, that's Orberg's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Alright, this guy's being mugged over here for his research. And he's just gonna have a little chit-chat about the gym badge. I won in the process. Okay. Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature. I mean, oh, Professor Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. 5. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? Yeah, that's a rule you need to learn. My goodness, you call yourselves adults? You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. Yeah, you had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. And Santa, join me and battle these guys. I love the Team Galactic theme song. Fantastic. Got a Miltank and a Sand Slash. So let's use Sacred Fire on the Miltank. Used aromatherapy. Ow! That was not very effective. Rusty, get out here. Go. That's a cool looking tentacle. do Meteor Mash on Milt. Oof. And a tentacle. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Bring out the powerhouse. Monster knows Roar of Time. Like I said, Concert, the powerhouse of the team. They have a Drapion, and Miltank's coming back out. See, Johnny, thanks for stopping by. Miltank finally fainted. Concert's now level 22. Jeez, how many Pokemon does this team have? I guess since it's a double battle, each individual trainer's able to have a full team. Okay, Sunday. Am I gonna lose this battle? Be crazy. doesn't look that way. I don't know, we might, if we can take out this Gorbis, we might actually have a chance here. That was crazy. You leave us no option. We'll retreat for now. Shall do this. Do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Oh, Team Galactic's not going to be pushovers in this. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. You know about this? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon, too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Maybe that's the reason these goons try to take the professor's research data. All over. And relax now. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be of great help to my research. That said, I have given you your first Pokemon, and Pokedex is yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon? I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Hey, contained within that fashion case, you'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering its facilities, so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please do visit our TV station. I don't even want to talk about how close we were to losing. Like, okay. Okay, so we still gotta get a bike. Can't remember exactly where we need to go from it. Global terminal. A global terminal. Terminal. Why is that a difficult word to say? It should not be. Hey, it's a root fossil. Guess we go to the TV station, because it was blocked before, but it's not. This is the Pokemon Lottery Corner. I'm Felicity, your attendant today. If you draw a number matches the number of any of your Pokemon, you could win fabulous gifts. Well, that's not surprising. From the back is our Dreaming Fitting Room. I guess we'll do this. We'll dress up Rusty. We're gonna... Let's see, what do we have? We have some... What's kind of sad here is it just defaults to the standard sprite for this, not the randomized color. So it's not really Rusty, is it? I mean, you can give him a mustache and some like little ink doodads and yeah, call it done, I guess. We'll go with Anger Point, and I'm going to say Anger Point just because you know, they couldn't use the randomized sprites. That doesn't make any sense, I know, but I still think that was the place I was supposed to go, but maybe we need to go all the way to the top floor. It's been a long time since I've played a Generation 4 game. Very long time. For all, it's our TV now. Your exploits are fantastic. With our TV station, we can tell the whole world about you. It's merely one of many possibilities. Yeah, that's not where we're... Guess we need a bicycle. Maybe you could get a bicycle in... Berg. Find out. Now that I think about it, I think it is in Ortberg where you did it. Can't remember the specific. Mining Museum. I studied Pokemon fossil. Me, right here and now. On the verge of breakthrough, I am to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils, I can extract Pokemon, but not yet, not yet. Dubious disc. Okay. Okay. Eterna City. We need to go north. The slope's too slippery. You'll need a bike to get up. There's a cycle shop in Eterna City. Oh, no. I know how we get there. We need to use Rock Smash. Duh. I'm a moron. Cannot teach it to... We can teach it to everybody except for Rusty. I'm thinking we teach it to Mislead, since Mislead's not going to stay on the team forever. Get rid of probably on this. Okay. Warbird Gate. Yay, Wyatt grew to level 13. See those bumps on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bicycle. Power belt. Okay, we can go. Not without a bike. Hey, Chikorita. Kinda plain looking. That wasn't super effective. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone here. Fighting. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is the way we do it. Rattata. Okay. Not sure what the best direction to go. Probably the opposite direction of the way I'm going. But, got this item. TM83, acid. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have the same type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types it's weak to. Oh boy. What kind of person are you? Be drawn here by the center flame. Well, that sucked. Seed flare. Ow. Again, Rusty's really been struggling lately. And Oopsie. Somebody's been catching the Lake Guardians. Go Concerts. The powerhouse of the team. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm confused too, Concert. Don't worry about it. Well, that's not what I expected to happen. Meteor Mash? James is hungry. Come on, hang in there, Rusty. Nope. This is not good. This thing has KO'd both Rusty and Concert. Oh boy. Oh boy. course it would. Right? You got this, Sunday. Sand attack. Eh. Weedle. After that thing, you send out a Weedle? Just send out like some kind of Cranidos. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that works. Go America. Okay, we need to be like super careful here. Okay. Wait for it. Okay, we made it. I was just trying to get through that without triggering any of those trainers. Have a plan. Double battle time. Hippopotamus. Let's see. Ow! What the heck, Rusty? What the heck? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, concert. Oh, of course, that would, for some reason, be super effective. Oh, Cayman. And a king. Your concert is dominating the battle. We're on level 23. But I already have better moves than that. Alright, next battle. Biker Pie. With a useless male comb. Level 14. Okay. Keep battling. That was blast burn. Holy ouch. Send in Ferret. Oh, that's gonna hurt. What? Oh, that's gonna hurt too. Oddly enough, that won't be too bad, I don't think. Oh. Okay. Possibly part ghost type. I went for rock smash. That was dumb. Well, that was a dumb way to die, but you know what? This has been established. There's a dumb way to die. It will force my Pokemon to live through them. Espeon. Now, I know that that is dark type, or ghost type, rather. Okay. Blaze King. Very in. I think we do need to come. Yay. Prey Duck. Got a chest. I've only got one. Only plant berries. We have we Team Galactic. We're assigned here. Standing around among flowers. This doesn't seem. Help, help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I live at the Valley Windworks. And then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out, and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. Found a charcoal. Might be a good item to... give that to concert. You know, I'm reading the description of that shed shell and thinking about Wimpod. Makes me wonder. Now, like I said, Team Galactic's not gonna be pushovers. Go America! Oh boy. Nope, that's solar beam that it's going for there. And then Swamper. That's a cool Swamper. Like I need to grind Rusty up a level. Rusty's making it hard lately. Level 19. In there, Rusty. Isn't that just great, getting owned by some kid? You can't do a thing if I lock myself in my works key. That's right, the other works key's not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only other one. In that case, in that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Oh, I do need to buy some more cobalt. Let's do one level of grinding worth for Rusty. Roar of time. Love disc. Ow. explosion. Ooh. Barely. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flower meadows of Floroma. We are also covertly stealing the energy off of the Valley Windbreakers. That is of no concern to you. There were a couple of other Team Galactic members back in town, right? Maybe that's what we need to do. Go. Okay. Go talk to the grunts up here. Oh. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say, Team Galactic will have that honey. Must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What do we do? We don't need that brat running off to get help. Solution simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. Okay.
I'm switching out to concert.
Level 24. And Venonat. Sending Rusty back in. Not in great shape here. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Rusty finally grew. I like that seal. Kind of neat looking. Oh boy, that sucked. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause here for a moment. Okay, I am back. America has fainted. Send Rusty back in. Kind of tired of Rusty struggling, so I was like, okay, let's get Rusty all the EXP we can. That's gonna hurt. I'm actually a little bit surprised why it survived that. Why? Okay, I don't think why it's gonna survive that one. Go Misty here. Clean this up. What? Rusty is evolving. Maybe Rusty won't struggle so much. Rusty not looking so rusty anymore. I don't see a purpose in Rocket. Brush Claw. See if we can handle this battle. Go Rusty. Eat that. I want to see what you got, Rusty. Rico. Wow. Rusty's days of struggling might finally be over. After that easy win. What's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. Must be for the Valley Windworks. No use to me. You may as well have it. Ain't the works key. Fantastic. Go on. This sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take a lot of. Obtain the honey. Yay, we have honey now. Good. I think this is where you can buy honey. Let's go heal up at the Pokemon Center. And then we are going to save and wrap this stream up. Saving a lot of data. Lot of data. Lots and lots of data. Okay. It's taking forever. Here we go. Alright. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap this stream up. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. But of course, remember to turn on the light and open the door, because you can't have sanity without at least a little insanity. I will see you guys next time.